Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in and welcome to New York City. Yes, if you're just joining me tonight, tonight is February 10th, 2026, and we are live here in Midtown Manhattan. You know, the 18 days after one of the most punishing winter storms this city has seen in years. Yes. Ooh, it's not as cold as it was actually. It's a little better right now. Okay. And we're gonna have some Japanese viewers today, right? So to our Japanese viewers, 皆さんこんばんは、ニューヨーク市へようこそ。今夜は嵐の後の窓ミッドタウンを歩いていきます。はい、そうですね。そう今日は寒くてちょうど凍結点以上ですよね。この頃が一番滑りやすいのです。そうですね。危ないですから皆さん気をつけてください。So I was saying that it's cold and just about freezing, and this is when sidewalks gets dangerously slick. Yes, cause you're gonna it's easily slide on. You know, it's slick. And again, good evening, everyone. Welcome to New York City. And tonight we're walking through Midtown in the deep aftermath of the storm. Yes. You know, so 18 days after the snowstorm, the snowbanks are still like frozen walls. Yes. そうですよね。大雪から18日経っても雪の山が、まだ残っていて、氷の壁みたいですよね。そうですね。なんか日本みたいなテレビで見たやつのがあれは札幌の方ですよね。仙台の方とか、そう仙台もそう同じですよね。壁みたいな高さの大雪ですよね。So today we're gonna start here in Fifth Avenue, okay? And Fifth Avenue feels like the city's runway, you know? The elegant, ambitious, and always moving. ねえ。So Fifth Avenue がなくってフィスちょっと待ってねフィスアベニューは街のラウンドウェイみたいんですよね。そうですね。きれいでやる気があっていつも動きますよ。そうですよね。So we're gonna walk along Fifth Avenue, and so this is like a runway here in Midtown. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, 皆さん、everyone, please brace, cause we're gonna walk southward along Fifth Avenue. So before that, I would like to make a shout out to our viewers here in TikTok. Vector Taro, hi there. TTTSQS. Oh, what a long letters. And Mr. RBTV, make a shout out to you. And Carbon Rose is in the house. Yes, and Gigi Faye also in the house. Oh, everyone, thanks for coming here on TikTok. Hello, everyone from Mr. RBTV and Vector Taro, the screen. Oh, which the screen? What happened to the screen? My screen on YouTube? What happened? Is it failing again? Anyway, let me read those comments here first on YouTube. Ivan. Hey, Ivan Hernandez. Mega shout out to you. Buenos noches. And we have Ryan the Taro. Enrico is in the house. Hello, Enrico. Enrico would like to say hello to everyone. And Mariah Samson trying to say hello to us. Melinda. Hey, Melinda, Enrico, and Eileen Cruz. Hey, Eileen Cruz from Cavite. Hello, Eileen Cruz. So, desu ne. Israel Morales. Hola, amigo. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos a Israel Morales. And Fidel. Is Fidel there? Where's Fidel? Oh, Fidel is there. Good evening from Fidel. Okay, Fidel, thanks for coming. M. Sombrano also in the house, trying to say hello to everyone. Okay, so Melinda there too in the house. Wow, we got a lot of day. Thank you very much for coming. Please say more, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button and share if you can. All right. Oh, my hand's cold right now, so I'm just using a half. My gloves is half gloves. But I have some full gloves here on me though. Anyway, we're gonna start here by 5th Avenue and 58th Street. Okay. This is a good place to start actually, you know. I love this place. I didn't expect that Bergdorf Goodman's these windows are closed today. So they're trying to prepare their window displays for the new season. Remember the display before was on white. Now they're gonna change it again. Only this one is open. Maybe this one is the one who's finished first. I guess so. This is the one who's finished first, and they're still trying to create their artistry here. On the window here. Anyway, so desu yun ne, minasang, everyone. Thanks for coming. So we're starting here on 5th Avenue. You know, again today is February 10th, 2026. 2月10日ですよね。2月10日の火曜日です。皆さんこのライブストリームをご来店いただきまして本当にありがとうございました。Please stay, don't go away, okay? It's gonna be a happy one. So we are live here in Midtown, Manhattan, and 18 days after one of the most vanishing winter storms actually in years. So I'm starting right here on 5th Avenue and 58th Street, and we're heading south step by careful step, not just step by step, but step by careful step into the glowing spine of Manhattan. Okay. So take a breath with me for a moment, and you can almost feel the cold sitting on the city, not biting, not brutal tonight, unlike in the past days, but heavy. Still heavy. Well, the kind of cold that doesn't scream, but it lingers. Yeah, I think that's better one. The temperature is hovering in the mid-30s Fahrenheit, or around the 0 to -2 in centigrade, just about freezing. And that's actually the most dangerous range, because this is temperature where snow turns to slush, and slush turns to ice, and ice turns sidewalks into skating rinks that you didn't sign up for. It's gonna surprise you, man. Believe me. Anyway, hello everyone. Don't forget to share our live and invite more friends so they can see more of the New York City. Okay, don't forget to tap the screen as well. Tap the screen. Okay, and we have Carbon Rose. Hello, Carbon Rose, our number one gifter. He said, hey there, Carbon Rose. And Harem, hello Harem. Make a shout out to Harem. And Harem reposted it. Ooh, thank you very much for that, Harem. So everyone, can you repost it too, like Harem did? Mr. RVTV and Beck Jala Cruz or Beck Dataro, is that? Yo, Beck Dataro, can you do the same? Repost it as Harem did? Thank you for that. Well, we have a new follower, Sis. Hello, Sis. Well, let's just welcome our new follower, Sis, here on TikTok. Thank you very much, Sis. And hey, Breakdown NYC is in the house. Oh, come on, and Breakdown NYC. Do not break it, just put it down. It's a joke. Okay. So, and we have who is in there? Luciano Kataki. Hey, Luciano Kataki, how are you? And El Rich. El Rich just joined us. Hello, El Rich. And we have a new follower. It's Benaria. I'm sorry for that. Benaria is our new follower today. Thank you very much for following. Hey, 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 yo, yo, yo. And we have Susie Rose. Okay. Susie Ross. Oh, I mispronounced that. Sorry for that, Susie Ross. Susie Ross just joined us. And we have Frida and Rita. Yeah, Rita. And Dee. Hello, Dee. Hello, Akiana. Hello, the Shoebox Can. Hello, Wolfgang, and Gary Medland. Hakim. Hola, Hakim. And Shelbel. Hello, Shelbel. Yolia. Hello, Yolia. Make a shout out also to Direcco. Yes. And Andre. And PK Jelly. Hello, Lou. And Barrier Danes. Maria. Hi, Maria. Judy Johnson. Annalyn Spesto. Yes. Ooh, we got a lot today. Miss Lady. Evelyn Rayner. Pam. Make a shout out to Pam. Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean haven't seen for a long time. Nick. Hello, Nick. And Avi Sabado. Hey there. What's up, Canal? How are you? We're now live here in New York City, 5th Avenue. We're gonna start our walk. It's an evening cold walk today. It's not very freezing though. Still heavy. You know, temperature hasn't changed because it's not yet the end of winter. Yeah, it's a little warmer as compared to the past days. You know, this is temperature where the snow turns to slush and slush turns into ice. You know, and ice turns sidewalks into skating rinks that you didn't sign up for. So you have to be careful, okay? Okay. Hey, is that outside your apartment? What does it look like? Oh, it's still snow in there? Oh, there's still snow in there. Where are you watching from? Oh, I cannot hear that. So maybe Canal can share us where she's watching from. Because likewise she has the snow around the area. So if you're watching from somewhere warm, well, let me paint the picture for you. You know, the snowbanks still line the streets like frozen walls, and the corners are narrowed. Crosswalks are uneven, and every step you take in Midtown right now is a quiet negotiation with gravity, shall I say. You know, New York City officials have called conditions icy and dangerous. Yes. And they're not exaggerating, but this is New York, you know. We adjust, we slow down, and we keep moving. Yes. Well, let's begin walking south along 5th Avenue. Notice how wide this street feels, even with lanes narrowed by snow piles. No? Well, 5th Avenue has always been ceremonial. No, this is the avenue of ambition, of luxury. Yes, of parades and protests and power. When Fifth Avenue is quiet, you feel it. When it's icy, you respect it. Yes, and look at the buildings rising on both sides. The stone, the steel, the glass, all holding the cold differently. Well, some buildings look sharp and blue, like that one. Is that cyan blue? I don't know what kind of blue that is. Is that green, ma'am? I don't know what color is that actually. That's the Tiffany building. You know, but it looks sharp and blue under the winter sky anyway. While others absorb the street lights and glow warm against the snow. You know, that contrast is New York in winter. Yes, it's harsh and beautiful. Yes, and it's beautiful and it's harsh at the same time. Look at this famous stack of Louis Vuitton building here. This is stack of, what do you call this one? Stack bank? What do you call trunk? Yeah, these are trunks, right? Travel trunks. It's a stack of travel trunks. Me and my pronunciation is so bad. Okay, let me read out the comments there in. Somebody just lost the glasses. Anyway, so okay, let me read first the messages from here. Hey, Chef Johnson, I was eating a cheeseburger from my work from yesterday. True, dough still good. Maybe you're the one who cooked it. That's why it's still good, Chef Johnson. While watching your live, thank you, Johnson. That's our chef for tonight. Guess what, Gil? I feel eating vegetables. Oh, that's my diet. Come on, you're imitating me. Eating all my vegetables like a good boy. Yes, healthy chef boy. I'm glad you're doing that, Jansen. There's, you not regret it eating vegetables because it's healthier more than any food. You know, that's the goat's food they call it, not the God's food. The God's food are the meat, while the goat's food are the vegetables. Yes. Anyway, hi Melinda, saying hi to Mark CM, and Chef saying, guess what? What? You're eating, right, Jansen? Yes. Hello. Let's make a shout out to Jansen and to Lucas. Lucas Galant is in the house as well. You know, and Enrico also. Lucas there. Trying to say hello to everyone, and Mark CM at the same time. Hola, I'm Sembrano from Mark CM. Fidel Ancheta, gandang gabi sa iyo. Gandang gabi, New Yorkers. Yes. Gandang gabi to Fidel Ancheta. Yes. Mi amigo Ancheta. Hola, Fidel. Okay. So my hand's freezing right now, and let's start walking so I can be heat up while we walk. It's getting it's getting colder now, you know. Okay, familia Cosena video. Okay, then let's cross this the street, Fifth Avenue. So I wanna cross here and then cross back there. Gonna cross everywhere. Yes. Okay. You know, we're gonna walk along Fifth Avenue and then up to the Times Square, and we're gonna cross the channel, Garden Channel. Yeah, by Rockefeller Center. Oh, they're now trying to install some scaffoldings here. And please don't cover the trunks of Louis Vuitton. We still appreciate the beauty of this one. Don't do that, please. Anyway, so we're gonna cross here. Look at the chunks of ice here. Big ones, bulldoze of ice, not chunks. Bulldoze of ice still in here. You know. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the opposite side. There's a Bulgari building, equally beautiful. So maybe we can walk by Trump's Tower side. So this side is the Trump Tower side. Oh, Tiffany has new display window. Look at that. Ooh la la. Coochie coochie ooh la la. Beautiful piece of jewelry. So brilliant, right? You know, Tiffany is one of those jewelry designers that had been here for centuries, for more than a century, I mean. And they're closed now. It looked like a vault, a bank, bank vault. Look at that piece of jewelry. Ooh la la. Coochie coochie, beautiful, right? You're beautiful in my eyes. Da, 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 da. Anyone love this? Tell me, cause I'm gonna get it from the window and pass it to you virtually. Beautiful, like look ladies, there's a wonderful gift from your loved ones. Chef Johnson says, ice baby, yeah. Hello again everyone from Mariah Sampson. This live stream. Don't forget to like this live stream. Oh, thank you, Mariah. That's my Mariah. Beautiful. Okay. So let's continue walking. Oh, is it closed there? Oh, it's still open. It's not closed though. Well, we're passing through Trump's Tower. That is Trump Tower there. This is the New York residence of President Trump. He lives in one of the floors in there with the family, and Melania too lives in there with Baron. Is it the name Baron? The kids?
Yeah.
Because I think it's Baron Trump, right? And this is Gucci store. Look at that. Gucci, ooh la la. Go Gucci. And the boots, ooh. That Gucci boots. The Gucci boots. Oh, their theme now is horses because it is the year of the horse. Yes, the year of the horse. That's why they feature horses in their windows. Yes, yo. Be careful, slippery. Look at those ice. The road is slippery. A lot of black ice in here. If you're not watching what you step on, you're gonna slide down. It's so slick. Okay. I love the flags in here. You know the presentation of flags here by beside Dolce and Gabbana. It is beautiful. So we're walking southward until we reach Rockefeller. Okay. Hey. So, to our TikTokers, let me check our TikTokers. Oh, we got a gift, a rose gift from Mr. RVTV. It says here, lit up in gift gallery. It says the biggest gift of this first gift of this live. Oh, our first gift is from Mr. RVTV. We receive a rose. Thank you very much, Mr. RVTV. I love that gift. That's gonna help our channel. And this is the St. Regis Hotel. A lot of things happening here. Maybe installation and the installation. Anyway, we're gonna wait for our turn so we can cross. That's the St. Regis Hotel. Enrico says beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. From Enrico, hey Jean Bedford, thanks for reminding us to press the like button, Mariah. Thank you, Jean Bedford. And Mango Shop. Yes, this is the Mango Shop here. Yes. Hey, now behave, Mr. Gill? Why? Why I'm not behaving right now? Hello, Brown Bear. Brown Bear is in the house. Melinda saying hi to or waving to Brown. And I thought they had a summer house in Florida. Who? I thought he moved to the White House retirement. Gated. Oh, gated community in DC. Why, you're naughty, Chef Johnson, oh? And Chef Johnson today is naughty. Well, that's not big enough. I want a crown jewel from Brown Bear. He wants a crown jewel. Okay, we'll cross here. Where we cross? We cannot cross anywhere? Oh, good. So look at this church here, St. Thomas. I love this. They have the rose window there. That rose window and the Peninsula Hotel. As ever, they're gonna have Peninsula Hotel gonna have the Lunar New Year Dragon Dance, and we're gonna check for the schedule on that. The Lunar New Year Dragon Dance here in Peninsula Hotel. Okay. Oh, Metal Lab is here. One time I'm gonna visit Metal Lab and I'm gonna buy my glasses there. The Devil Wears Prada. Okay, so be careful when you step on the sidewalk, cause you know the temperature is above freezing, and yeah, the ice becomes slick. The sidewalk is slick. Be careful in stepping on them, because you have to be step by careful step. That's what I'm trying to advise everyone. Step by careful step. And this side is our MoMA, the Museum of Modern Arts. I love this Museum of Modern Arts. But I've been to last Saturday. If you watch my live, I went live on the Metropolitan Museum of Modern Arts, and they didn't realize. No one caught me. It's not allowed to do that there. But I wasn't caught anyway. Adrian NYC sent 100 comments to your live. Celebrate with them. Hi Adrian NYC. Adrian, last night you were live too. I saw you by Times Square, and that was the exact time I was live as well. But I ended ahead of you, and I saw you. You were near the Carlos Bakery, I think. Yes, you were near the Carlos Bakery. Wow, I thought you're not doing live late, and last night you did late. Normally Adrian doing the live walk in the afternoon until early evening. That's his usual schedule. Now he's doing the night, he's covering the night thing too, because maybe the night time is more brilliant, especially during this time of the season, that the cold weather is making the lights brighter, much brighter and reflective, especially with the presence of the ice everywhere. Yes, that could be the reason. Okay, so we're now by 53rd. We're still walking towards Rockefeller. Rockefeller. Happy Lunar New Year from Jean Bedford. Yes, it's gonna be soon. Last year, I covered a lot of Lunar New Year events. But this year, I don't think I will be able the same as I did last year, because I'm busier right now as compared to last year. Last year, almost every day I was featuring events, especially related to the Lunar New Year. You know, but now I cannot do that anymore. I can just show you some of them, not all of them, unlike in the past years, especially last year. Okay, Dolce and Gabbana, the one. Okay. So that's from Jean Bedford. Hello, Eileen Cruz. Eileen saying hello, everyone. Hit like from Eileen Cruz. Thank you, Eileen, for reminding everyone. That's Eileen Cruz from Cavite. My kabayan, hello there. So Eileen Cruz, this is New York City along 5th Avenue. This is the House of Cartier. You know, this is the street of luxury retail stores are located. Look at this mansion. Beautiful mansion, right? By the corner of 52nd and 5th. Beautiful. You know that this is the history of this mansion. It was owned by a railroad conglomerate, a very big businessman, and he sold this mansion for just one piece of pearl. Mind you, he sold this mansion for one piece of pearl, and he sold it to Cartier. Isn't that magnificent? Now this became the flagship store of Cartier. That's the history of this mansion. Okay. So we have new messages. Jean, the House of Cartier is a symbol of luxury. Yes. And as I told you, this mansion was bought by Cartier for a piece of pearl from the railroad conglomerate. Look at that, right? So we're gonna continue walking. Hey there, Adrian. Everyone, please make a shout out to Adrian NYC. So Adrian NYC is not doing live at the moment, but he did, most probably, I just assumed that he did earlier, because that's his usual time to go around the city. And we have Tumonke. Okay, so you know that Adrian sent 100 comments to our live, and we're gonna celebrate that. Let's celebrate that. Go. Let's celebrate Adrian 100 comments. That's a milestone to celebrate. 100 comments added. Yay. All right, inside. I don't know how to do this actually. How to do this? All inside, generate fun, joining with you. Oh, this is the time that Adrian joined the fan club last February 3. So February 3 that Adrian joined our fan club for 2 months on this day. Oh, for 2 months already. Oh, I did not complete that. Sorry, Adrian. But Adrian reached our level 1 on December the 5th. Thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate that. Yes. From 3 interaction, November, December, about 3 goals wins. Set a live goal, so this is a topic. I don't know what to do with this. I got a milestone to celebrate, blah blah blah. How about if I add? Yes, oh, that one. Okay, look at the screen. It says, congrats, Adrian NYC. That's our aid. Oh, hey, what happened? Oh my God, I lost it. Okay, I'll add that back, okay? There you go. Okay, sorry, Adrian. Congrats, Adrian. Congratulations. Congratulations. Be careful out there. Yes, I must be double careful because of the sleek sidewalk in here. So slippery. You know, the sidewalk feels like I'm on a skating rink. The ice skating rink. Yes. And Chef says, so Gil, I fell asleep last night on your live. What? Am I that really boring? I'm just kidding. I know you're tired because you came from work. Anyway, we have Ali Al-Akbar. Assalamu alaikum, Ali Al-Akbar. Thank you for coming. So we continue walking. We continue walking. You know that we're approaching this Rockefeller Center, but before that, before we reach the Rockefeller Center, look at this, a gorgeous cathedral. This is the Cathedral of St. Patrick. Yes, this is one of the oldest structure here along Fifth Avenue and in Manhattan in general. One of the oldest. You know that it was built in the middle of the field, nothing around it, just the church. And since it's in the middle of the field, everyone can see the church anywhere you are here in Midtown. Now with the advent of the skyscrapers addition to the Midtown, so we can no longer see that from far afar, but it's still here, standing strong. And if you come inside and look and take a look at it, it's very gorgeous, made of mostly marbles, you know, the walls, the statues, the floor, ceilings, they're all made of marbles. And directly in front of the church entrance is the statue of Atlas. This is Atlas here. Look at that. So that is Atlas. Okay, Earth, NYC. Yes, Earth. This is NYC, Earth. Wow, beautiful. Look at that Atlas, right? And at the back of Atlas is a tall structure of one of the clusters of buildings here in Rockefeller Center. Yes, beautiful. Right. Oh, what happened to you, Gimbal? Okay, we're gonna continue walking. And well, the blue crown-like top of the building there is the Vanderbilt building. It's made of glass and steel. One of the most modern skyscrapers here in Midtown. One of the additions. You know, it's one of the additions. So new skyscrapers here. And Saks Fifth Avenue. It's very quiet now during the holiday season. This one is the center and many people are here, and you cannot see the sidewalk when you walk on the sidewalk because it is so crowded during the holiday season. Anyway, that is Saks Fifth Avenue, and they had the sound presentation during the holidays. And look at their windows. See, you know, Saks Fifth Avenue tries to compete with other big department stores like Bergdorf Goodman and Macy's when it comes to their artistic presentation of the window displays. Look at those. And they look so elegant, right? Okay. So let me read out. Chef says, so Gil, I feel sleep last night, blah blah blah. And no, I was tired from work, not your life. I know that. I know, Jansen. I know you were working hard yesterday and you got tired, that's why you fell asleep. Yes. And that's an old church. Yes, it's an old church. That's the cathedral of St. Patrick. You know, that's you know when we celebrate the St. Patrick's Day during March, that's the center of the cathedral. That's where St. Patrick is houses, you know. Okay. So Gil needs new footwear. Yes, because I walk every day, I need new footwear. I'm just using the same old boots because it's very you know, cold and slippery. That's why I use the boots right now, the same boots. But anyway, look at here. We are by the Channel Gardens. So we are at the center of the Channel Gardens. That tall building is the Rockefeller building. They call it the top of the rock. There's an observatory at the top of the building, one of the famous observatories here in Midtown. You know, and I've tried that once there, but they have a new addition to their what do you call that? I'm forgetting my word. But anyway, it's called the top of the rock, something like that. You have to sit on a I'm forgetting my words, man. Sorry for that. Anyway, try to see there the Rockefeller building. Yes, the Rockefeller building. The Rockefeller building standing tall and strong. It is. Look at that. One of the tallest here. And the top, that is the top of the rock. Okay, on the top of the rock. Yes. So this is the Channel Garden. We are right now, and we are right in the middle. You see that at the end, there's the ring of Olympic ring. I mean, to celebrate the Winter Olympics that's ongoing right now in Milano Cortina. Yes. Okay. Let's go move. So it's not a rock, it's a boulder. Top of the boulder, yes. Top of the boulder. Higher and break it on the wall. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that is the South Fifth Avenue there on the opposite side. Yes, this is the middle, the Channel Garden. And on our back is skating rink with Prometheus. According to Nacion NYC, Prometheus is the devil. So I haven't researched that yet, but next time I'm gonna tell you about that claim by Nacion NYC. Guess what hill? What is it, Chef? That would like me to guess? Tell me something, Chef Johnson. Okay, our moderator M. Zambrano has pinned a comment. What is that comment? Anyway, Kiki, hello Kiki, and Haron Alexis. Yes. Israel Morales is waving to everyone. Johnny Boy. Don't forget to tap the screen many times as you can. It's endless. There's no limit to that. Hello again everyone from Becdataro. Hola amigo from Israel, and saying hi to M. Zambrano. M. Zambrano, hi, bonjour girl. Bonjour madame. Bonjour madame M. Zambrano. That's our M. Zambrano in the house. Harold Scott. Thank you for following our new follower, Harold Scott Saints. Our new follower in the house right now. And Gualberto Saavedra. Ooh. Gualberto Saavedra Flores. And Richie Sanders. Sanders said, may we all be great. Yes, that's a good wish, Richie. I love that. The Richie Sanders saying, may we all be great. And Felix03. Hey there, Felix. Fernando, Ajtun. Invite Volumania, blah, blah, blah. And we have the Tailor-Made Jane. Hello there, Tailor-Made Jane. And Maria, Earth NYC. Hello there. Yeah, yes, Earth. This is NYC. Okay, beautiful, right? Okay, so we're gonna walk towards the Olympic rings. Okay? The road to Milan. So Chef Johnson said, guess what, Gil? I am going to start looking for apartments in NYC and jobs unless, what is that? Unless by summertime you have an extra room available in your apartment. I'm looking for a new apartment actually. Actually, my first choice is a room, not an apartment, because I'm used to living in a room. I don't want to maintain a full apartment because I'm not in my apartment, in my room all the time. I just go home to sleep and wake up again and go and get out, you know. And I don't keep my apartment or my room. That's why a room is is best for me to get than an apartment. But if by chance that I would be able to get an apartment, and if I can find a room, then I get an apartment with 2 bedrooms, right? And just in case I'm able to get that, then you can come over, be my roommate, right, Johnson? Are you starting to looking for a job here in New York? Yes, you know, this is one of the best cities actually, right? Don't stay in Virginia. Sorry, man, but I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm just telling the fact. and you gonna be what do you call this? You develop better here in New York rather than the suburb of Virginia. You know, sorry about that. Anyway, yes, if I be able to find a room, an apartment with 2 bedrooms, I can give you the other one. Why not? So you're renting a room? Yes, I'm renting a room ever since. I'm never alone in an apartment because I cannot be. Because you know I'm a depressive person. You know, I'm a depressive type. If I'm alone, it's not good to my sanity. You know, I need to have somebody to talk to, somebody that I'm confident that somebody is in the house, not me alone. Because if it is only me alone and seeing all the 4 walls blank, that's gonna make me crazy, you know. That's why I don't take an apartment. If ever, I live in an apartment right now, and I have my roommates. I have my own room. They have their own rooms. Yeah. So few of us, we have our own rooms, but we need to give up our apartment after 5 years of living there, because it's no longer feasible to us. Before it was near our workplace. That's why we chose that apartment. They were my colleagues at my previous jobs, and now we're no longer connected to that same job site. So we need to give up the apartment. Right. Hello, Alexa. How are you, Alexa? Alexa there. We have another copyright issues here right now with also the music. That's one of the additional skyscrapers here. That's called the Morgan Chase Center there. That yellow, with the yellow light there on the top, that's Morgan Chase Center by Park Avenue. Okay, so we're gonna walk westward right now. Anyway, you know that we walked right the Channel Garden, right? You know that Fifth Avenue is a movement, while Channel Gardens is a pause. Yes, well, these gardens sit before the British Empire building and La Maison Française, symbolizing unity. Okay, look at that. The British Empire building is on your left. Okay, I'm gonna go in the middle of the ring so you can see what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, so that one, the left building is the Empire or the British Empire building, where the one on the right is the La Maison Française. That's the French building, you know, and in between is the Channel Garden. Yes, and this symbolizing unity between nations. Actually, you know, a flirting idea on a night like this, when the city isn't itself feels like it's holding together through sheer will. Yes, and the gardens are quieter now than in summer and than in the last holiday season, and stripped of flowers, but winter gives them a different dignity. You know, the hedges are dusted with the old snow, and the fountains are dormant because they stock those snow that they plowed around the area to give way to the pedestrians. And the pathways are carefully salted. So this space reminds you that beauty doesn't disappear in winter, but it simplifies. It doesn't disappear completely. Okay? So, Mr. Ari on TikTok, hello there. And AIG followed the live. Okay, thank you AIG for following. We have a new follower by the name of AIG. Thank you very much. Hola, Israel Morales and Facebook. Let me see. Click the like button. Nacion. Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. Hey, a mi amigo. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos. Buenas noches from Nacion NYC. See. Okay. So, I would like to talk about the what would I like to talk about? Okay, I talk about the condition, right? What about you know that we slow down in our walk and you find balance and you keep going, right? そうですよね。ゆっくりと歩きバランスを見つけて、そして、歩き続けますよ。So to our Japanese viewers, that's for you. Okay. And you know that the Channel Garden is where the city pauses, you know, quiet, symmetrical, and calm even in winter. そうですよね。チャネルガーデンは街がちょっと止まる場所の、冬でも静かで、正確で、落ち着きます。落ち着きます。That's tongue twisting to me. そうですよね。And then Rockefeller Center was built during the Great Depression, proof that New York builds forward in hard times. そうですよね。ロッカーフェラーセンターは、共同の時代に、作られました。辛い時でも前に進んで作る、ニューヨークの証明ですね。そうですよね。それが、ロッカーフェラーセンターです。And the rink. I have a life lesson for the rink. You know that the skating rink is a lesson you fall. You know, you laugh. Oh, they ended already. You fall and you laugh. You know, and you get back. そうですね。スケートリンクは、教えで、転んでも笑ってまた立って進みます。 そうですの。Okay, では let's go towards the west side with the 49th Street. Let's turn into 49th Street and feels grittier. Let's see 49th Street. Okay, maybe we'll turn here by the 50th. Okay. You know that the 50th Street feels greener, narrower sidewalks, and higher snow piles. And that's more real. Yesterday when we walked here, there were snow piles, but I don't think it has that situation right now. It's all cleared in here. So they're all cleared the snow in here. So this yun Goju Hachiban. Am I saying that right? Goju Banchi. Oh, I think that's a more proper word for that. Yeah. So yun Goju Banchi ni magaru to motto what do you call this? Riaru ni kanjimasu no. 歩道は、狭くて雪が高く and 雲じゃなく and 前日が強いです。Yes, but now it's all cleared up. So もう雪がもうなくなったんですよね。今の現在、I'm forgetting my word now. 今の状態 OK 状態 means the condition 今の状態はそうもうなくなりましたよね雪が大雪が OK so we're walking towards Radio City OK so that's the Radio City Music Hall you know Radio City is the showplace of the nation. Yes, this is where generations came to feel wonder. Oh wow, it's getting colder now. So this yun and Radio City. How do you call it? Radio City Music Hall. That's how you say it in Japanese. The Radio City Music Hall. Radio City Music Hall はshowplace. I cannot say the exact word of the showplace in Japanese, so I say showplace. Showplace of the nation. That's the literal English Japanized version of showplace of the nation. Anyway. 時代を超えて、感動を、与えてきた場所ですよね。そうですよ。So this is where generations came to feel wonder. This place. So let's continue walking. I can smell food in here and I'm becoming hungry. Moreお腹急にねお腹すいたの感じになりましたその香りはねこの匂いthat's ハラル匂いですよねなんかハラルフードカートがありますよこのカードにそうですよねなるほど Anyway, this is the Radio City Music Hall I always love to see the marquee of this Radio City Music Hall. They almost cover the whole block, you know. So, Israel Morales say, Felicidades, Adrian. Hola, Adrian. Well, is Adrian there? Let me see. Adrian, sorry, Adrian. Invite Adrian. Okay, same comments, live filtered to protect the community's experience. Thank you very much, M. Samrano, for filtering. I would like to see the comment of Adrian. But anyway, we're celebrating Adrian NYC. Congratulations, Adrian. Okay. So let's cross the street. もう今6th Avenue を渡っていますよ。This one is a beautiful one. The 1251 fountain. Very careful. You have to be very careful in walking. It's quite slippery. See? Look at that. It's bright. It's shining because of the melted snow in there. And this is the beautiful fountain in here. So this fountain looks frozen mid-motion, like time posts not ended, So this one, what do you call it, fountain in Japanese? Oh, funsui. Yeah, I remember now, fountain. Funsui. この噴水は動きの中で凍ったみたいですよね。そうですよね。凍ったみたい。時間が終わったんじゃなく、ちょっと止まっただけ。Yes. Time has not ended, but it just paused. Yes, そうですよね。終わったんじゃなく、ちょっと止まっただけ。そうですよ。素晴らしいですよね。この噴水。And good that they did not remove the fairy lights from the trees. I love these fairy lights here. And this is the studio where Jimmy Fallon is holding the show, the late night or the Tonight Show by Jimmy Fallon. But I don't like Jimmy Fallon actually. Sorry, Jimmy Fallon, don't like you. Good that I don't watch. Actually, I don't watch live television here in America because they're all the same. They're all the same shit. Sorry. I would rather watch the raw presentation of the YouTubers, rather than waste my time with their they have the same agenda. All of them have the same agenda altogether. And if you change your channel, you hear the same thing. You hear the same news, as if they're all orchestrated. They're all orchestrated. The news here are all orchestrated. They want to. It's all orchestrated because their purpose is to convince the public of something, and all of them are so uniform in doing that. And for me, as if they're working like a gang, a mafia, something like that. But I don't know, whatever. I hope they're not mafias. Anyway, so let's look again the marquee of Radio City there. So as we turn to 49th Street westward towards our final destination, okay? Okay. Anyway, okay. I would like to talk more about the Radio City. Yes, let me focus in here. More about the Radio City because this is one of the landmarks, the famous landmarks here, And the Rockefeller, I haven't talked much in Rockefeller. But anyway, the Radio City, that's 49th Street feels real and gritty, here in Radio City has brought joy to generations, even in difficult times, how would I say that in Japanese? Let me figure out. How to say that? Let me. This one is 49番地の歩いてます。Okay? Fifth Avenueと違って言うな。So Fifth Avenue と違って、ここは もっとリアルです。It's more real. もっとリアル。リアル。You know? 歩道は狭くて、雪は高く歩くのは簡単じゃないです。So it's more narrowed and the snow is more accumulating around, you know? でもこれがニューヨークですよね。綺麗な時だけじゃない。辛い時も本当の姿を見せる街です。Yes. So して、ラジオシリーミュージックホール、ここは、as I said, ショープレイスオブザネーションですよね。と呼ばれました。何度も時代が変わっても、人たちに感動と、喜びを与えてきました。戦々も、不安は時代も、いつも音楽と踊りが人の心を支えてきましたよ。そうですね。ここに来ると、楽しいことは、わずかなことでも人を、救うと思い出します。そうですよね。光、音楽、笑顔、それだけで、また頑張ろうと思えるんですよね。そうですよね。Okay. So let's go walk towards Times Square. And hola Adrian from Zambrano. Okay, you have Amanda for cheer. Hello Amanda. And we have a new follower by the name of Will. Hello, Willie Andy, our new follower. Thank you very much for following Willie Andy. Willie Andy just followed us. And Tick just reposted our posts, our live stream I'm in. And Robert would like to say hello. Hello Robert. You know that Robert became the number 7 fan in the fan club. Oh, so relatively our TikTok is very young. I think it's just 2 months old. Yes, it's just 2 months old. You just started. And thank you very much for your support. And it's growing bigger right now. And Robert just sent a heart me to me. Thank you, Robert. And Robert followed us. Thank you for the following. For following, I mean. Thank you for that, Robert. And hey, let me check. Ooh, we have a new follower too. Matadam Kaman. Matadam Kaman. Wow, what a long name. Thank you for following Matadam Kaman. And thank you everyone. Okay, so now I can walk because I cannot talk while I walk. So from Willie Andy says, saludos desde Ecuador. So thank you very much. Willie is from Ecuador. Bienvenido amigo. Muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy en Hill TV. Thank you very much. Buenas noches. So we continue walking towards the Times Square. Okay. Hey, Kerry just joined. And Mr. RVTV like. Hey, Mr. RVTV, don't forget to tap the screen as many times as you can. RVTV, please do that as many times as you can. Yes, yo. Okay. So, let's turn here towards 49th Street and walk towards the Times Square. Times Square ni Dondo ikimasu yo. Dondo. Oh, this is the famous halal cart in here. Usually there's a long line. I don't see any long line right now. Maybe because of the cold weather. But anyway, so we're gonna go walk here on 49th Street towards Times Square. Hello there. How are you, Nunu? O genki desu ka? そうですよね。Okay. 49th Street feels real and greedy, And Radio City has brought joy to the generations here. But anyway, so we're gonna walk westward towards Times Square via the 49th Street. Okay, so okay. Oh, I can smell smoke here. Oh my God, I cannot bear smoke. Sorry for that. Anyway, we need to walk right now, and we're gonna continue west. Let's walk in here. We're gonna continue west and notice how there's no changes in this area. Actually, most of the side streets here are cleared. Want me to cross? Let's cross the other side, or maybe just stay on this side. Okay, maybe we'll stay on this side. So we're walking along 49th Street westward towards Times Square, and look, they haven't torn down the fairy lights here. It's a good thing for that. So it gives brightness, and the brightness reflects on the pavement here after the snow, the bulldoze of snow has melted, and it's all clear up in this side. But many of the side streets hasn't been cleared up yet, and others are still melting because the temperature is still within the freezing point. That's why it hasn't melted that much yet. Okay. So we have here, hi Nunu, that's Nunu 30 is in the house. She just showed a little of herself. And we have Ryan, or RV, is that RV number 2? Just become the number 2 in the house. Well, hi Himo. So we're continue going west. You know that earlier it was packed with, it was packed in grade, Now you won't see of them anymore. No more piled by, no more pile, no chunkier. It's no more pile already because it was piled by flows that came through days ago. Some of these snowbanks have been here since January 25th, but this side of the street is clear, unless on the other side, on the left side, I see a big chunk still in there, and 18 days later they're still standing on that side there. Well, that tells you how cold it's been. That indicates that the temperature hasn't improved or hasn't warmed up. Still the same. Well, logistically, streaming tonight is no joke actually. So you still have some chunks of snow in here. It's not totally been freed. See, there's still chunks there. There are still chunks of snow. So I was saying that logistically, streaming tonight is not a joke, because batteries drain faster in these temperatures, and your hands stiffen. The cables gets less flexible, and your footing is everything. Yeah, one careless step can end a stream fast. That's why tonight isn't about speed, it's about awareness. See, those chunks of snow still present on that side, but on my side right now, no longer in here. Well, and now as we approach Times Square, the city shifts gears again. And you hear it before you see it. Yes, you know, the echo, the low roar of people, you know, the screens and the traffic all colliding in one electric square mile. You know, well, Times Square in winter is different. And the crowds are bundled, movements are cautious, but the lights don't dim at all. They never do. Never. The lights has dimmed in here. Okay? Aywa. You know, the Times Square has always been a survivor, you know. And you know that you feel Times Square before you see it actually, you know. The hum, the lights, and the energy. You know, Times Square は見る前に感じます。うなりと光とエネルギー。そうですよね。That's the energy. You know that New York doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It adopts and it keeps going. そうですよね。ニューヨークは完璧の条件を待ってはこれません。適応して、進み続けます。That's another tongue twisting to me. I haven't said that word for a long time. Yeah. 進み続けます. That's a long term actually. I haven't said that for a long time. Now I remember. Anyway. And let me tell you more about that thing, that Times Square thing. I call it that Times Square thing, you know. You know, Times Square is pure energy. So let's cross. Can we cross? Oh, we can cross here. Okay, so we're gonna cross again on the 50th. So, you know, as I was saying, Times Square is pure energy. And even in winter, it shines. New York adopts and keeps moving. It's a big bulldozer of ice in here.そうですよね。そして今タイムスクエアに、近づいています。そう見える前に感じますよ。音、光、人の気配、not 気配。Sorry for that. Yeah, no, 冬でも、雪が残っていてもタイムスクエアは静かになりません。ここはいつも動き、続けます。Sorry. そういつもね、動き続けますよ。Oh, that's the dancer in the middle of the crowd. He is here right now. See that man in the middle dancing? Yeah. He's that man dancing in the middle, and he's trying to interrupt the oh no, they're trying to film that one there. See, he's singing. I thought that's the one who was the mid-street singer. Have our music there. Oh, they're shooting. Okay, let's go across. OK。じゃあ動き続けましょう。Anyway、世界中から人が集まり、それぞれの夢、不安、希望を持ってここに立っています。そう、この場所はただの交差点じゃない、世界のエネルギーが、集められる場所ですよ。Ring of shining, dark I'm gonna be. Yes. So, okay, so let's continue walking. So let's continue walking. In Japanese, we aruki tsuzukimasu yo. Let's turn here. このカードにターンしていますよ。だから今、辛い季節を、過ごしている人に、伝えたい。遅い一歩でもいい、止まってもいい、でも諦めないでくださいね。待ってて。じゃあ渡るか。この街みたいに光を持って、前に進み続けてください。I'm tongue twisting again. 前に進み続けてください。So that's a proper one. But it's a long word, you know. Yes. Okay. So, it's open now. Oh. So the stair is open again. Oops, it's open again. From the heart, and one you will be. Oh, baby, oops, I'm still in love. And da 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 da. I'm not just anything. Oh, baby, baby, I want you to know. Da 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 da. Oh baby, baby, I just wanna let you know. It doesn't compare. We will win now. It's a word I can't believe. I don't know the lyrics. And da 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 da. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness and I. それでは今はレッドステップにいますよ。少しいですよね。ちょっと見てて、そんな新宿みたいな、東京の新宿みたいな感じですよね。明るくて看板がすごく大きいですよ。デジタル看板。Yes. とっても大きいです。Are they trying to give something like candies? Okay. And anyway, so we're here by the red step right now. Good that it's open, because normally they close this. Whew. It's cool. I want you to enjoy the view right now. Okay, so the moderator blocked. M. Zambrano blocked with. Who is that? Thank you, M. Zambrano, for doing that to me. I didn't realize. Who is that? Witons. Who is Witons? You're wearing blue, we say hi. You're wearing blue, we say hi. What is that, Witton? Witton says hi, I'm behind you. What is that? Good, M. Zambrano. M. Zambrano is doing a good job. I salute you, M. Zambrano. Thank you for that. So we have a new follower by the name of Nicholas. So Nicholas wa atarashi no follower desu yo ne, TikTok ninde wa. So Nicholas, arigatou gozaimashita. それでは新しいのフォロワーもいるんだよね、TikTok ね。ちょっと待って、名前を今探していますので。誰ですよね。探しません。探しまられません。I'm tongue twisting now with my Japanese. Anyway, invite Tokyo to no end to join. Hola, hello Tokyo to and join. Tokyo to no end. はい、ありがとうございました。どうも。Anyway、では今、そうタイムスクエアですよね。ちょっと待って。Okay, so I would like to discuss more about this place here. We are on the red step by the Times Square, hosted by Kristen Bell. The actor awards. Oh, we have the actor awards live only on Netflix Sunday, March 1. 交差点の一つですね。昼も夜も、季節の関係なく、常にエネルギーが流れ、続けている場所です。今は冬。ね、雪の名残が歩道の端に残り、冷たい空気が街を包んでいます。それでもこの光は消えません。とっても消えませんよ。ちょっと。Hi, hola, Israel Morales, ¿cómo está? Israel Morales is trying to wave to everyone. Nuraim, hello Nuraim. And Tokyo to no en, hola, hello Tokyo to en, konbanwa. Anyway, so 目の前に見える赤い階段ですね。今ここに立ってますよ。赤い階段です。こちらは。Well、あれが有名なレッドステップスですよね。英語では。正式には TKTS の階段と呼ばれていますが、世界中の人々にとってはただの階段ではありません。ここは人が立ち止まり見上げ、感じる場所です。赤いガラスの階段に座ると、まるでニューヨークの公道の上に、腰掛けているような感覚になります。下には無数の人の流れ、上には巨大なスクリーン、広告、ニュース、映像、光、音、そのすべてが同時に、動いています。タイムズスクエアは静かな場所ではありません。 では不思議と、孤独でもない。ここでは誰もが一瞬だけ、同じ光を、共有しています。そう、世界中から人たちがスマートフォンを手に写真を撮り、動画の撮り、笑い驚き、そしてまた歩き出します。それぞれの国、それぞれの言葉、それぞれの人生、そうですよね。でもこの瞬間だけは同じ空間に立っています。そう、冬に空気は澄んでいて、光がいつもより少し、鋭く見えます。匂いの色が、冷たい空気の中で、くっきりと、浮かび合っています。赤、青、白、黄色。まるで街全体が、強大な舞台のようです。そう、ここはブロードウェイの、中心地。Yes。ブロードウェイの出身地ですよね。何十件もの間、人々が有名を追っかけてきた場所です。そう、成功する人もいれば、去っていく人もいる。でも、舞台の明かりは消えません。絶対消えません。そう、タイムズスクエアは、変化の、象徴でもありません。かつては危険な場所と呼ばれた時代もありました。でも、街は、生まれ変わりましたね。何度でも。それがニューヨークの強さです。That's the strength of New York. Well, 今日も18日前におよき18日 So the 18th day or before 18 days before 18日前に、大雪の影響がまだ残っています。So there's still a lot of remnants by the big snowstorm 18 days ago. You know, well, 道路の端には、固まった雪の山。Yes, it's like a mountain of snow. I'm forgetting to say the English equivalent. Sorry for that. I talk too much and I talk fast right now. Sorry for that. I forgot to tell you the English one. Anyway, so it's like a mountain, right? A mountain of snow. You know, anywhere you go, you know. Anyway, 歩道には、注意、しながら歩く人々。So that's why people are walking with more caution, with more caution. でもそれでもね、この場所は前に進み続けています。立ち止まって、少し周りを見てみてください。Yes, 強大なスクリーンに Look at that. All the related screens there. 強大なスクリーンに映る映像は、絶え間なく変わっています。でも、変わらないものもあります。それは人のエネルギーです。Yes, that's a natural energy of people. It doesn't change. 誰かがここでプロポーズをするかもしれない。Yes, someone may be proposing here. We don't know who. Well, 誰が初めて、誰かが初めて。And we don't know whoever is first time in here. ニューヨークを訪れているかもしれない。ね、誰かが新しい人生を始めようとしているかもしれない。Well, we don't know either. Also, if someone's life has has changed to new life. To start up with a new life. Well, ここはただの観光地ではありません。This is not just a regular 観光地の、ここは物語が、こうする場所です。It has a lot of stories, life stories. Okay. Anyway, 赤い階段に座って空を見上げると、高層ビルに、囲まれた小さな空が見えます。You can almost see the, small skies from the building, reflecting from the building. ね、その空の向こうには、世界が広がっていますね。どうもこの小さな空の下で世界はすでに集まっています。Anyway, I talk too much. And I forgot to tell you about the English equivalent of that. I want to go back again for the English equivalent. Okay, just for the sake of the viewers, okay? But before I do that, let me read the comments first. Ashley says, "Hello, MZ, Jean Bedford. Why does he need to brush his teeth? I am pretty sure he brushes his teeth before bedtime." What are you talking about? The iconic red stairs of New York City. Hi, Ivan from Ashley. Hola Nacion from Ashley. I'm lost in translations here. Let me get back to the previous comments. So Chef Johnson says, "Hello Gail, it's midnight moment." I've lost it again. Midnight moment tonight? No, we're not going to do that because it's late already. Although midnight moment is very near right now, we're not going to do that. I'm sorry, I need to wake up early in the morning. So, hola, Coca-Cola from Nacion. Yes. New Indiana movie has dropped today. Oh, really? That's from Christian Sanchez. Hello, Christian Sanchez. You're late today, Christian. Christian Sanchez. 今日は遅いですよね。もう何時ですよ。もう11時半になったんだよね。もう Christian Sanchez は遅い今日は。Anyway, Christian Sanchez is late today. So Chef said, "Are you staying for the midnight moment?" No, I don't think so, because I need to go. And why does he need to brush his teeth? Who are you talking to, Jean Bedford? What about brushing of teeth? You don't watch TV because you're too busy. Yes, I'm too busy living life and entertaining us. Yes, actually that's one of the reasons also. Yes, is that water fountain water? Yes, it is. That's why it's called water fountain. It's a joke, Jansen. I know you don't mean that. Yes, it's a water fountain. Okay. Chef Johnson said, "Make sure you brush your teeth when you get home." Why? I did not eat anything. Anyway, because I'm talking fast and talking something, what do you call that? Not understandable. I'm talking a different language though, I started talking fast right now. When I happen to talk and fast, I unconsciously make it faster. Actually, that's why I hate myself doing that. I don't like doing that actually. So it means that I am hyper right now. I have a problem later on when I go back home to sleep, because I need to sleep right away. I'll be early tomorrow. Okay, so these are the I think these are the wrappers here. Okay. Yes, and make sure I drink my water. Thank you, Jansen. Okay, so they were. Oh, well, I talked much about in Japanese, but I forgot to tell you the English equivalent. I'm sorry about that. Oh, what did I say? Well, I was talking about this red step, right? Because I was saying about when you sit on those red steps in here, it feels like you're sitting in the harbor of New York. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Because below you and the streams of people move in every direction. You see those people there? They move in every direction. And above is the massive digital screens that glow and shift constantly. You know, the advertisements, the news, the flashing graphics, and the moving images. What else? The sound, the color. Well, all happening at the same time. It's a chaos in a positive way, actually, you know. Because Times Square is not quiet. But strangely, it's not lonely either. Well, for a brief moment, everyone here shares the same life, you know. Well, you see people from all over the world holding their cameras, their mobile phones, and they take pictures. Others taking videos, like the group in here. They're taking videos here. Well, they laugh, they point, they spin around slowly. Well, trying to take it all in, you know. Therefore, you can see people from different languages, of different countries with different languages. I mean, and they have different lives. But in this moment, everyone stands in the same place. This red step. Okay? That's what I would like to say. And this is the heart of Broadway anyway. Yeah? For decades, people have come here chasing dreams. You know? Some make it, some move on. But the lights of the stage never go dark. Okay? So everyone, I think we need to walk back to the station because I feel it's starting to rain. I see the drizzles right now. Oh, I see the drizzles. Okay, so let's step down. Let's stop stepping down because I don't want us to be caught by this drizzle into bigger drops, you know. So let's step down, and also at the same time we need to move back to the station. So ここから電車駅ちょっと歩いていきますよ。ずんずんずんずん一つずつね、ステップスは一つずつにしますよ。Anyway, oh, that big guy, the muscle guy, is always showing off his muscle. Even though it's very cold, he endures the coldness just, you know, to execute his trippings. But he's a good guy, you know. He's peaceful. He's good. He's not crazy. Only he's delusional sometimes. Well, he has the right to be delusional, you know, because he can show something else. He can show something that he can support that delusion of him. You want to cross in here? Okay, let's cross in here. Again, it's going to be 12 soon. I need to go hurry, walk back home. So they're changing the black screens in here, and it's not finished yet. They're still upgrading the screens on the Marriott side, the Marriott Marquis Hotel side here. And where's my favorite Popeye? My favorite Popeye is still closed. And we got a Disney store in here.
cameras you got there?
Yes, just to make sure. So, this yun eh. So, well, tonight we walk through snow, through ice, and city lights. And you notice that's my title tonight? Yeah. And Times Square also reminded us of something powerful. No, conditions don't have to be perfect for life to move forward. Okay, we need to stop. And I see my favorite Tsingtao beer ads there near the Taco Bell. Okay. You know, well, conditions don't have to be perfect for life to move forward. You know, that's what I would like to convey. The cold may slow us down, and the streets may be slippery, but progress still happens, one careful step at a time. That's always our words every time that we part ways. Do you notice that? Anyway, this city doesn't quit, and neither should we, I believe. And if you're facing your own winter season, remember this moment, okay? The lights are still shining, the heartbeat's still strong, and just keep going, keep believing, and keep taking that next step. Thank you everyone for walking with me tonight. And tomorrow gonna be warmer, so we can continue walking tomorrow again because it's gonna be warmer tomorrow. No? I think the temperature tomorrow is around 40, from 36 to 40. Just a little warmer as compared to today. It's 30 to 33, I think, today. Anyway, oh, there's another bulldoze of ice in here. Still, it's not melting yet. So let's continue walking towards the station. And my battery is getting low now. I need to hurry up to catch up before it died up. It's been dying up lately fast because of the cold weather. Yeah. And whew, what are they doing? We have a dancer here. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for filming. So let's proceed walking. Actually, I'm okay. Okay, それでは OK、 それではね、今夜私たちは雪と氷、そして街の光の中を歩きました。タイムズスクエアは、大切なことを思い出せて来れます。Wow, tongue twisting again for me. 完璧な条件をまたなくても、人生は前に進むということです。ねえ、そう諦めないでいきましょう。もし今あなたが冬のような、厳しい時期を、過ごしているなら、この瞬間を、思い出してください。光はまだ、輝いています。鼓動は止まっていません。前へ進み、続けましょうな。今夜一緒に歩いてくれて本当にありがとうございました。じゃあ皆さん、皆さんにはおやすみなさいね。今日もこのギールテレビをご来店いただきまして誠にありがとうございました。じゃあどうも、このライブストリームは毎日にやりますのでまた明日よろしくお願いいたしますね。またはもうもと暖かいかなと思います。そうね。best time to walk tomorrow. 暖かいですからね。じゃあまた明日会いましょうね、皆さん。どうもありがとうございました。This is a new highlight here in the Times Square. The new Times Square Observatory. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for coming. And I see you again. We're going to go down now on this stair towards our station. The station is called この通りという駅です。Subway Station. That's Times Square 42nd Street Station. Okay? じゃあ皆さん、どうもありがとう。Before I do that, let me read. Okay. Nothing is left to be unread. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. See you again tomorrow. M. Sombrano, thank you for your hard work today. I know it's late already. And Miss Jean Bedford, bye-bye. Chef Johnson, you're sleeping right now, I suppose, because you're quiet already. And to everyone out there, thank you everyone. Good night, YouTubers.